Really?
Their car, I was able to, I just walked away from it. And
Wow.
I said, okay,
Wow.
hey, you guys.
Wow, that's cool. 74 Gremlin.
It'll do, I think it'll do like.
5.
You know,
5.
what was the thing, 5 or 10 miles, like those
I think it was
McDonald's
5.
things?
Yeah.
That was the, you know, the pylons.
They changed it from 5 to 3, I think, later on. This is a 74 Gremlin. I was guessing it when I was like, bucket seats in there. It's amazing AMC didn't stay in business because I thought they made great cars.
Okay. Back seat, this seat is original. The only thing it's just been recovered with a reproduction from Legacy. I mean, I had to wait like almost. I don't think I waited the 6 months. A lot of times on any of the Mopar stuff from Legacy, you put the order in and then it eventually shows up. I think it only took about 2 months or whatever.
I was rooting for American Motors, man, when they were having problems.
I mean, the car runs. I mean,
I know.
I drove here from Palm Coast.
Oh, good cars.
I moved from California 3 years ago. This car hasn't been in a gas station, in a garage, in 5 years.
Yeah, I know. They used to say they're unreliable. That's BS.
Yeah. Well,
and, it's just like a Rambler, except updated.
Yeah. Well, this actually has the 258.
Yeah.
So
Which they put in the Jeeps.
They put the Jeeps all the way to 88.
I know, the most reliable engine going, a lot of torque.
Yeah.
Plus, you had all this room back here. Get into all that stuff in the car. I mean, you know what gets me? People are the ones with the money to buy the new cars.
Yeah.
They're driving the market, and then if an everyday guy had the money, a lot more of them would have bought this kind of car.
I wouldn't tell you what I got this for with 40,000 miles. He was back there with a sleeping bag, and he was kidding around. I said, "What the hell is it on this on your sleeping bag?" He says, "Oh, we were eating glazed donuts in the morning."
Yeah.
I didn't have any money, and you lay down the seats.
Yeah.
A double bed mattress will fit in there.
Yeah.
And that's what I slept in. I was trying to make it on the professional golf tour.
Yeah.
And I spent more nights sleeping in the car than I could afford a hotel, you know?
Yeah.
Saved me a lot of money.
And nobody bothered you back then,
I'd roll the windshield up and hang my wet shirt out the window that I'd washed in the gas station.
Right.
You'd drive overnight, and I had something to go and do.
Right.
This little thing's kind of bugged me, so I might have to, sand it down and try
It's
to
a pretty little car.
I'd leave it alone. I didn't even notice
my
it.
Gremlin.
I didn't notice it.
I notice it because these are things that I
Yeah.
have to
What
do
year
myself.
is it?
74.
74.
I like the Gremlin
Yep.
sticker on a
that's what
gas
mine
cap.
was.
Let's look at that.
Yeah, that's cute.
The lady that had this originally
Somebody tried to pull that
in
up.
California
Get down. You better put some
registered
glue.
it, and this was the original color.
This engine's got, when he bought it, it had 39,000 miles on it. It's got like 70 something now.
Right now.
258 AMC engine, 258 CID cubic inch, which is the one I used in the Jeeps up till like the late 80s. It's super reliable. It's got all the emission stuff off of it. It just got PCV valve, that's it. Runs great.
It doesn't cool off the transmission.
Aluminum radiator, and he was talking about in the days when Martin Sheen was honorary mayor of Malibu, California. They used to let you sleep on the beach, and since he was honorary mayor, they wouldn't bust you for sleeping on the beach, and they were like taking cars like this, the surfboard, and they'd have the hatchback open, and they were sleeping in the back, and then they would take their clothes and wash them off in the gas station, and they would hang out like the t-shirt out the window when they're driving to dry it off, like real kind of hippie times, free times. Now today you get nailed for that stuff, you know.
I said he looked like Jack Nicholson.
Right, Susan Wojcinski.
With a hangover.
That's what you're ruining. How you're ruining our platform. Anyway, Martin Sheen should be in charge of YouTube, right?
But then
be okay.
Then he took the, what do you call it?